Hi everybody, my name is Kyle Fidalgo. I am the EdTech specialist at Boston College Law School, and I just want to take some time to go over this simple video tutorial to teach you how to set up the very basic bare bones Canvas site. Since adding your syllabus to Canvas and uploading it to the syllabus search tool is mandatory here at the law school, I wanted to walk you through the three basic steps of creating your bare bones Canvas site, which is uploading your syllabus, adding it to the search tool, and then enabling Panopto for lecture capture recordings. We're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to assume a couple of things here. One, that you already know how to log into your BC account, and two, that you have a working version of your syllabus, or at least you're ready to start editing your syllabus directly in Canvas. And I'll explain a little more about what that means here in just a second. The second thing is, I'm going to start over here, but I'm currently logged into Canvas, so let me log out really quick. And I'm just going to type in the web address to Canvas by hand. You can also get to this from Agora Portal. The Center for Teaching Excellence website also has links to Canvas. So if you ever get lost or forget how to get here, any one of those resources should help. But the direct address is bc.edu/LMS. And then you're going to log in with your primary BC credentials here. So I'll just go ahead and do that. Now, if this is your first time logging into Canvas, what you're going to be presented with is your dashboard and any courses you're currently enrolled in. So in my case, I just have these 4 courses. Chances are, if this is your first time teaching, you're probably only going to have 1 or 2 of these little course cards here. And for whichever course you want to edit, you're going to want to go ahead and just click on the link for that course. So I have a special group here created just for law training. I'm going to go ahead and click on that to be taken to my course homepage. One quick thing to notice here, which I'll be coming back to later, by default in the homepage of a newly created course, you're going to be presented with the modules page first, and you have an opportunity to change that over in the course status section of Canvas. So you'll notice a couple unique things here. 1, this is where you publish and unpublish your course. And 2, if you need to change your homepage, you can do that right here. So for setting up this minimal course, I'm going to suggest changing the homepage right off the bat to your syllabus page. So just select that radio button and then click Save in the bottom right-hand corner. So from the syllabus page, again, I'm not going to be explaining everything about this. This is just a straightforward way to get the most minimal course set up. So let's go ahead and click the Edit button to add content to this syllabus page. Anytime you're editing a Canvas page of any type, you'll be presented with this same setup here. So you're going to have the title of the page you're on. If this were a page where you could actually change the title or description, you could do that at the top. And then you're going to have your basic formatting options and then sort of your standard web text editor window here. So I already have a copy of sort of a template syllabus open in the background. So I suggest if you're going to follow along with this video, maybe go ahead and pause here and open up your syllabus that you've been working on. So I'd like to just share a quick tip for kind of the fastest way to get this going is that if you have a version of your syllabus already ready to go, let's say in a Word document or maybe even a Google document, you can go ahead and open that up so you can kind of put both windows side by side, and you're just going to copy and paste the text from your syllabus into the content editor window here, because I think that's the easiest way to manage it going forward. So I'm going to go ahead and switch to my Word doc that has my fake syllabus here, and I'm just going to highlight all the text all the way down to the bottom and copy and paste this into the text editor window here. So I was just using keyboard shortcuts. Of course, you could select all of your text with your mouse and then right-click, copy, come in this window, right-click, paste. But if you're comfortable with keyboard shortcuts, that works just fine as well. Now, one thing you may notice is some of the formatting may not come over perfectly. So like this top text here was centered in my Word document, but it wasn't in the Canvas page. That's easy enough to fix. So you may have to go through your syllabus and just make sure the formatting looks okay. So one thing I'll do, just for the sake of the video, is kind of show you how easy it is to fix this formatting. Highlight the text that you want to change, and then of course you can choose one of these formatting options. So I'll just align that back to the center, and then just kind of scroll through slowly and make sure everything else looks decent. So you can see there's some like extra spacing and stuff in here that came through, so I could just select, kind of just drag my mouse cursor down, select the extra spacing and remove that if I want to. And I'll just keep going through. Everything else looks pretty good here. Good enough for this purpose anyway, so I'll just leave that as is. Now, when you're happy with how it looks in this text editor, then you can go ahead and click on Update Syllabus here. And what that's going to do is save the work that you've done. And again, this gives you an opportunity to kind of preview what your syllabus is going to look like. So again, I can do a quick scroll through the page, just make sure everything looks good. And I think it looks just fine. So with that done, that's all you actually have to do to include your syllabus in the course. Pretty simple. Now, the next step would be to add your syllabus to the syllabus search tool. The syllabus search tool is something that Boston College uses in order to let students and other members of the community search for and find your Canvas course syllabus. So this is helpful for them if they're looking at courses, trying to identify which ones they want to take. They can go ahead and search for your course and see if it's something of interest to them. One thing for you to note is that students that are searching for your syllabus cannot access any other areas of your Canvas course. So even if you've linked to assignments or quizzes or anything like that in your course, if they try and click on those links, they're going to get an access is denied message. So there's no need to worry about linking to other areas of your course here. So again, in order to include your syllabus, all you have to do is click this Yes button, and then you're good to go. One last thing to mention before we publish the course is that if you think you may be hosting a review session at the end of the semester that you want recorded, or maybe just along the semester you'd like some of your courses to be recorded for your students to review after the fact, then you definitely want to click the Panopto recordings link in your course navigation. And what this will do is enable your course Panopto folder so that your students can easily find it within Canvas. Now, there are other ways to activate this and have your students go directly to Panopto, but this is by far the easiest way to do this. So again, even if you're just setting up your course in this sort of minimal setup with just a syllabus, you definitely want to click the Panopto recordings link, let that page load, which will just load up your Panopto folder for the course, and then you're good to go. So with that done, the final thing to do would be to go back to your homepage and go ahead and publish your course. Once you click publish, the way this works is any students that are currently enrolled in your course from the enrollment process will be automatically added to your course, usually within 2 weeks from the course start date. So if there's any issues with students showing up, I would say probably within a week or so of your course, please feel free to contact me and let me know, and I can help troubleshoot why they may not be showing up. So thanks for watching this video tutorial. I'll be having some follow-up video tutorials that expand on this in the future with things like how to add links to course material to your syllabus page, how to add assignments and other items from Canvas into your syllabus page. So what that would look like would be maybe you want to make these links to various readings or assignments or quizzes in your Canvas course. So that way your students have sort of a one-stop shop on your syllabus page. They just know to go here for all course-related material and activity, so that would be nice. I'm also going to go over things like how to manage your Panopto lecture capture recordings, as well as some video tutorials on some basic troubleshooting tips that come up pretty frequently, so you guys can be your own sort of problem solvers for your own Canvas courses. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, definitely keep an eye out for more of these videos in the future, and thanks for watching.